Pisces, hello there. So this is your collective love reading. It's going to run from the 21st of September up until the 21st of October. Just putting it out there. I am so excited about doing this reading. The energy is absolutely bouncing. I'm feeling new beginnings. I'm feeling all sorts coming into this reading. Yeah, there's like an overwhelm here somewhere, but as well what spirit has drawn me to, if you're familiar with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, your cards are bouncing out. Look, there we go, the Magician, manifestations, new beginning, having everything that you need, being equipped to put yourself forward towards a new beginning. Usually I do normally have the spread out ready for you, ready and underway, but there's just something guiding me, some impulsivity, something's here at the minute, some type of overwhelm, excitement. I'm really downloading here. I'm wanting to get underway. If you're not at that point yet, I'm being told it's coming, just persevere, really just persevere here. You've been through the rough bit and it's just going to unfold. Don't ask how, trust the process and it'll just appear. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so that's that bit out the way. I've lost my thread, so I'll go back to my usual spiel. It is, yeah, a collective love reading. If you're after something more specific, guys, you will need to inbox me you won't need to. It's suggested, sorry. Look, I'm getting my words all tangled up. To get yourself a personal reading if you're after something more specific. But just claim the bits from this reading that do fit, drop the bits that don't. So what I am going to do now is shuffle the big cards for you and we will see how you, Pisces, are coming into the reading. I'm going absolutely freezing, which is amazing because that means spirit is coming in strongly, and we'll see where you're at. Clear strong guidance, please, spirit, of where Pisces is at as of this moment, or going from the 21st of September up until the 21st of October. Clear strong guidance, please, spirit, as your first card. So we've got the Queen of Cups, which is typically Taurus, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be, and that's in reverse, so that's okay. That's nothing to worry about. And what else have we got on that, please, spirit? What else do we have to go with that energy? What else do we have to go with that energy, please, spirit, for Pisces? And the Sun card. I feel that's the realization here. That's the shift forwards. That's the new beginning. How is Pisces party coming into the reading, please, spirit? Clear strong guidance. How are they coming into the reading from the 21st of September to the 21st of October? How are they coming into the reading? We've got the Strength in reverse. How do they feel towards Pisces as of this moment, please, spirit? Oh my God, I can't take all of those, but I'll take that one that's there. The World in reverse. You're getting quite a lot of major arcanas here. What's going on within their environment as of this moment, please, spirit? What's going on within their environment that Pisces isn't aware of? The King of Swords. So you've got 2 court cards as of this moment and 3 major arcanas. To any of you that aren't familiar with what the major arcana cards is, this is the universe coming in. This is coming in to give you basically a nudge, to try and raise your awareness to, there isn't as much free will here, okay? What do they want from the connection with you as of this moment, please, spirit? What do they want from the connection with you as of this moment? The Fool cards. That could be a new beginning. That could be taking something in a different direction. Okay, and what is Spirit suggesting as guidance for Pisces moving forwards? 4 of Cups. Cancerian energy. It's water energy, but Cancerian energy. Okay, what I'll do is I'll adjust the camera for you and then we'll get cracking. That's better. Okay, so Queen of Cups, that's in reverse, and the Sun card. I feel this is a massive realisation here. This is a perspective. Spirit had guided me. I'm not sure if I went into it before. If you're familiar with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, which this is the deck that's here, it has the scenes that are within the deck that's on the card. But Spirit has guided me towards the cards that's called the Before Tarot deck. So it's the scenes that are in these cards, that's of these cards that happened just before those cards. Okay, so here you've got the, well, there you've got the Sun card, but there you've got the scene just before that Sun card. So you can see the baby there, and it's not quite landed on the horse, where the baby there is on the horse. What that realisation to me, what that's representing, that's on the Sun card that's at the back, and the reason Spirit has guided me towards the Before Tarot deck, to me that's reflection. To me that is you looking back and comparing to where you're gonna be at, to where you've been, or where you're at now and how far you've come. There's a needing to give yourselves a pat on the back here. There's a really strong feeling of, there's like a glow, and I'm being guided towards yellow. That sun especially, and yellow is highly representative of new beginnings, fresh starts, and highlighting of things, growth. And that's the direction I feel like you're going in, Pisces. I feel the place that you've been in before, your emotions have overwhelmed you. You've been in a place of being unable to see things for what they really are, or apply a more logical perspective of situations, because there's been an overwhelm of emotions, which is understandable. And that's because the Queen of Cups, she is somebody that can be over emotional anyway when she's in the upright position, or wear a heart on her sleeve. But when she's in the upright, instead of engaging in her own emotions, she tends to project, or not project, she tends to want to focus on things external to her, so she doesn't have to go within. And because of that, when she's in the reverse, there can be an inability to be able to regulate those emotions at times. And I feel, because she has gone within, remember it's not gender specific, there's been an overwhelm here. There's been a situation that you may have been in, and it's become too much, or you've not been able to find your way out. But because you've persevered and you stuck with it, you've gone to a new level. You've gone deeper within those emotions, and you've trusted yourself. And yet it's been uncomfortable being in that position, and nobody wants to be in that position of when we're in that depth. I feel the place some of you have been in, but it's been necessary. It's been necessary for that personal growth and the insight. And there's been a realisation here, a development, a new beginning. Let me try and see what we can get on this. Now, I'm not going to clarify as of this moment with the Before Tarot deck. I've just been drawn to another set of cards. But let me see where it takes us. So what can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Queen of Cups in reverse, of where Pisces is at as of this moment? There's the Four of Swords. That's that reflection, I feel. You may have withdrawn from other people, but that's that going within. That's the needing time out. Trying to make sense of things. Possibly trying to apply that logical way of thinking to a over-emotional to some overwhelm, and you feel you've not quite been able to get there, but you have, because you've persevered. And the next card out is the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel there's been an offering here that could be an apology. I feel that's an apology that's come in, or a compromise. you wanting someone to hear you out, or you offering something. That card's just shot out there. And it's the Lovers. Now the Lovers, yeah, it can be about coming together within a love connection, especially when it's within a reading. But it's also as well about two people coming together about something where there's an agreement, something they feel passionate about and are wanting to move forward. I feel there's been a compromise here. There's been a level of understanding and you're both going in the same direction now. And you're hearing each other out. Quite a bit of Gemini within this reading. And there we have the Knight of Wands. And it's gravitating you forward. That could be you now, that Knight of Wands. It is typically Cancer Leo energy, but doesn't have to be. And I feel that's that eagerness that I was bringing into the reading, the motivation, the wanting, the drive forward, the place that you're at now. Now, if some of you aren't in this energy yet, this is where I feel you're leading towards, or some of you may be way past that energy. Remember, it's a collective reading. Everyone's on different timelines. So some of you may not have reached this point yet. Now, the Strength card that's in reverse, this is how your party is coming into the reading as of this moment, okay? Why is there a feeling of I didn't even get a chance to say anything. I was going to say, why is there a feeling of pessimism here? And there we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the other cards that come out with it, is the Two of Cups. There's a losing of hope here. There's a losing of coming together. With the Strength card, yep, when it's in reverse, it is about overwhelm. It is about feeling weakness. It can indicate weakness, the pessimism. And that may be because someone is feeling unstable here because the territory that they're now in, maybe with their emotions, is feeling unstable. It's unfamiliar. But there's a mega shift going on here. You've got so many major arcanas. There's like a breakthrough. The universe really is shifting things along here. And there's a yearning for balance with this Temperance card that's there. And they're also persevering but hopeful in the long run that something will come together. What are they hopeful that'll come together, please, Spirit? What is Pisces party? What is the party hopeful that'll come together? That things will move on, things will move forward. That's the universe coming in. Whatever is happening to them as of this moment, it's necessary. There's something that they've been hoping for. And there we have it, the Tower moment. And they've not been doing anything about it. And it's buckle up time. Whatever is going on for them, it's massive. What's this Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? And the Tower card. This can be karma. And that's why there's a yearning underneath for that wanting of balance, trying to look further down the line and working towards that calm, telling themselves everything will be okay. And there we have the Ace of Wands. There's like a stability within somebody here, and they've been working towards something and they've had a massive realisation. They may have been caught up in possibly some type of addiction. And where I hesitated there, I feel that's their reflection, that's their energy channeling through. That's their energy coming through with the Temperance card that's there. And they've persevered. They're thinking of the long run, the long term of things, and they've had a breakthrough. They really have had a breakthrough. I've got a feeling there's a Leo here. They've recognised what they really want with that Temperance card, who they really are. But it's taken them time to get there. It really has taken them time to get there. And this Tower card, I feel that's a dark night of the soul type energy, but it's been necessary for what where they've wanted to get to. They've known what they've wanted, but there's a need to have gone through this process. And then this Ace of Wands energy is them wanting to passionately pursue something, a return. I just don't think they know how to do it. But it's like an injection of some type of creativity. They want to create movement towards a new project. What's this Ace of Wands about, please, Spirit? What's this Ace of Wands? Two of Pentacles. That can be a project, that can be overwhelm. But I feel it's to do with some type of overwhelm where they may have picked a project or something before over. Maybe a long-term relationship, and there was an argument or some type of conflict before, and now there's a regret, and that's why the Ace of Wands is there. Okay, so how they feel towards Pisces, how they feel towards you as of this moment. We've got the World card in reverse. There's still some resistance there. The resistance may be they don't know how to approach it. That's that Two of Pentacles that's in reverse. The tiptoeing, the overwhelm, the indecisiveness, the going round in the circles. It's Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. But where's the World here, please, Spirit, of how they feel towards Pisces? I feel there's an ego here. The Emperor card, Aries energy. And the Five of Pentacles. Why is there a Five of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? And there's the argument, or something's been said, or there's some act of impulsivity and it's not gone down too well. I feel that's the ego here. I feel maybe one of you wanted something and this party didn't. There was a goal here that one of you wanted and this party didn't feel the same way, or they wouldn't acknowledge it, and they were digging their heels in with this World card, or something wasn't being completed, a chapter wasn't being closed, or one of you felt the world towards, I feel maybe you, Pisces, felt the world towards this party, but they wasn't feeling it or acknowledging it, at least. And now there's absolute conviction. They know how they feel. Because I'm being drawn here. I'm not sure if you can see it just there. And I've not done it intentionally. It's covering the Emperor. My goodness. And I was just seeing there how his fist was clenched, as if determined of knowing what he wants. But there's a lack there. There's that pessimism. There's this energy, I feel, up there, that something isn't going to be successful. And if that's not the argument, or something that may have been said that didn't go down too well, because the Knight of Swords, it can be an argumentative energy, but it can also be an impulsive, quite cold type energy. but that's your energy. So you may have said something towards them. And they just don't know how to revisit it. There's a Judgment card. Some of you gave an ultimatum here. I feel that Pisces energy that comes with that Knight of Swords was you making something clear. You gave an ultimatum, and that's why this Judgment card has come in. And they don't know how to approach it because they didn't make a decision. I don't feel they were in the right place at the right time. And now you've moved on, and now they want you. But they're not taking advantage of the opportunity. And I think they're witnessing you moving on. There's definitely karma at play here. There's been a lot of hesitation. And they know they need to act responsibly. And I feel there's been a lot of cold clinical energy, shall I say, towards you previously, Pisces. And you're realising that now. And because of some stubbornness within them, they don't really know how to go back on that. This King of Swords energy, okay? What do we have here with this King of Swords energy, please, Spirit, of what's going on within their environment as of this moment? There's a doing something by the book here, and there's a withdrawal. I feel they're resisting something. They're resisting something that's within their environment as of this moment. They're either taking action towards something, and that's in the clinical manner, or someone's taking action towards them. King of Swords, typically Capricorn, Aquarius energy, but there's a backing off here. There's a withdrawal. There's someone not wanting to put themselves maybe in a position of vulnerability or deal with any emotions. There's whoever it is that's in this withdrawn energy. There's a not wanting to go there. Swords is thoughts and communication, and they go into the thoughts and the communication. Say this lady here, because there's not wanting to deal with the emotion. It's a self-preservation. It's a resisting of what's going on within the emotions. They can't go there. So whatever it is that they're dealing with, whoever this party is or what's going on within their environment, they're trying to deal with it very, I'm hearing logically or methodically. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups there. I feel there's a party that's wanting to revisit here, bring something together. And I don't think that they're feeling the same way. What else have we got, please, Spirit, with this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups representing within this spread? Someone from the past. Pisces energy. Sorry, Scorpio energy. And then in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. You've got quite a bit of Leo within this reading. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's someone from the past that's revisiting here, and they're not stepping out of the box. They're not making a move. They're not moving forward. There's a resistance. They're doing things very by the book. They're not making something clear, I feel, with their emotions. And this Knight of Pentacles, when they're in reverse, this is like that's lack of change. There's a wanting to offer this Ace of Cups, I feel, for some of you. This is what's going on within their environment. Yeah, it could involve you, or they may be involved with somebody where there's a wanting to offer that Ace of Cups, that coming together, that harmony, that start of something, that start of the emotion, maybe with somebody from the past. And I don't feel the party that they're offering it to feels the same way. They've got a plan, they know the direction they're going in, and they know the direction that they're going in is going to take some time to get to the goal. And at the moment, they're just at a standstill. It's not actually making progress. They're just waiting. And the person that they may be with could possibly want something more committal, but it's not getting there. Okay, so what have we got with this Fool energy then, please, Spirit? The place this is in within the spread. This is what they want from the connection with you as of this moment. So there's a looking of a new beginning here. Okay. Maybe taking something in a different direction. Wow, and those two cards jumped out. And there's that Ace of Wands again. And I'm wanting to ignite something. And there's the Queen of Wands to go with that King of Wands that's up at the top. There's a lot of passion here. They definitely feel passionately towards you. They definitely feel motivated. But I don't feel willing to do anything about it. That Queen of Wands, that is Pisces, Aries, Pisces energy. Or Pisces, Aries energy, sorry. There's a wanting to move something forward with you. Let's see if it's love though, as of this moment. What is it that they're wanting from Pisces as of this moment, please, Spirit? What is it that they're wanting from Pisces as of this moment? Three of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's two routes that I can go with this here. The Fool energy, there's a wanting to ignite something. I feel as a clue, or there is an idea. There's something that's coming to the mind that they feel keen about. And they're thinking it through at the minute, and they feel it's a good idea with that Queen of Wands energy. Alternatively, that's something that is ignited within them of what they want to carry out towards you, and you're that Queen of Wands, and because they're upset, they don't know how to move it forward. For some of you, I feel because they're witnessing you moving on, they're going to try and sabotage something here for you. Alternatively, I feel because you're onto a new beginning, they want to come and present how they feel towards you, but they're blocked because they know the upset that they caused before, and it just isn't the right time because that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and that's the universe. They're waiting for a shift here. There's a lot of passion within this reading. Yeah, they're waiting for a stepping out. If some of you are within a marriage, they might be waiting for you to step out of that marriage. If it is that some of you were involved with a third party and said you was going to leave and never leave, they're waiting for you to step out of that relationship, and then they want to approach you. Yeah, look, there's the Nine of Wands. And they're feeling mithered or want you to drop a responsibility, possibly to do with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Or that can be to drop the responsibility where you may be feeling mithered, so they can start to collaborate, so they can start to develop or build this foundation. With the Emperor, who is an Aries, but doesn't have to be. And that's them back at the beginning, taking us back again to that World card. That's over here. Of when the Emperor was at the beginning. Wanting to take control. Knowing what they wanted with conviction. I feel some of you are Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. Okay, guidance from Spirit. My goodness, this is some reading. Okay. I feel as well some of you are just friends as of this moment. And they're wanting more than that. What have we got as guidance, please, Spirit? There's a strong vibe here about looking at where you are now and where you've been and needing for you to move forward. That Four of Cups there, yeah, it can be seen as sulking. It can be seen as you being in such deep reflection and within your emotions. You're not seeing an opportunity coming in here. But it can also be needing to just take time out and have a minute. Okay, what guidance from Spirit is, it could be to take time out and have a minute. Let's have a look. And there we've got the Three of Cups. Now, as you can see, usually the Three of Cups are coming together. They're normally on the traditional cards, putting the cups within the cup. Putting the cups up in the air and celebrating. Can be seen as the community card, or wanting to come together. But I'm also getting with this, it's Spirit highlighting that there was three within the dynamic here. You were pushed out. You wasn't acknowledged, or that cup was being offered maybe to somebody else that you wasn't aware of, and that there needs to be a reflection, and especially with those Three of Cups that's there, looking at the good moments. Was they there, or did they appear? Did you feel like they was? But if you're honest with yourself, was they actually there? There's a needing for some of you to let go here, or yous have let go, because Spirit is also bringing out the World card again, but now it's in the upright position, so there's some completion here. Yous are nearly there. And I'm hearing you're free. An illusion. And some of yous were being fed with an illusion, with something that didn't really exist. And as you can see there, there's that person at the back, the lady at the back, and she's smiling with the red dress on. And she's under the impression that she's part of something and she's happy, but only the other two cups are being filled. As if they're coming together. It's just about the other two people, but the third person, it's as if they're involved, but they're not. That's the impression I'm getting from the card as of this moment. And the torment, for some of you, that's been going on since about last October. Guys, I feel this has been really insightful. For some of you, it may have been a massive breakthrough. You're on your way there, if not there already, but just be patient with it. Don't worry about the new beginning reaching you or how it's going to reach you. It'll just happen. You've got to trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. Look forward to catching up with you in October. Massive hugs being sent your way. Over and out. Bye.